I am talking about weight loss and exercise. I give permission to Dr. Alemi for posting this storyboard to the web. I see my problem as difficulty in losing weight and keeping muscles toned. I believe this is a problem for me because my weight goes up and down, which leads to poor self-esteem. My increase in weight leads to an increase in cholesterol levels. This includes LDL levels, which are greater than 100, which is also consistent with coronary artery disease. I see this as a problem because there is a history of coronary artery disease in my family. My improvement will be measured by weight loss and a decrease in clothing size. My lifestyle leads to excuses for why I can't exercise. A long workday, sometimes not getting home until early evening, leads me to feel that I have little time for relaxation, and therefore I choose not to exercise. I also tend to give up exercise in order to attend my son's activities, as well as spend time with family instead of choosing to exercise. I also think that I have an inability to get all my activities done, and if I don't exercise, I would have more time to complete these. There are periods in my life where exercise is a priority, and then there are periods where it's not in my plan. I considered several ideas for creating a positive environment for exercise. The first was to exercise first thing in the morning. Another, move exercise equipment to a spare room so I could exercise earlier in the day. And the third is to read while exercising to maximize the use of my time. I identified 3 top priorities for change. The first was to provide resources for exercise and move all the exercise equipment to one room. The second was to look at events that happened prior to time set aside for exercise and rearrange activities accordingly. In other words, be flexible. I also enlisted the help of a process owner, my husband, and integrated him into my exercise program. In my plan to increase my exercise time, the first intervention was to put the treadmill in a room to make exercise convenient. My husband helped me to move this equipment around and put the treadmill in a room so that I could, at any time, go exercise. He was also asked to remind me daily to exercise. Data collection was done using a calendar. Exercise days were documented, and days where exercise was missed were X'd out. Data was analyzed using a time between chart. This is the chart that I created for duration of missed days of exercise. I then plotted the data on a chart. The solid red line is pre-intervention data, and the dashed red line is the upper control limit for post-intervention. I continue to have ups and downs in my exercise program. In my effort to have continuous improvement in my life, I plan to exercise 15 minutes during the day. Identifying morning as time to exercise and then not accomplishing it leads me to think that I've been unsuccessful and is not helpful in my ability to improve. Therefore, I need to not limit my time to exercise to early morning or evening time, but to just accept any 15 minutes during the day as a good time to exercise. I need to encourage my son to exercise with me to offer me more opportunity to spend time with him. I need to use PDCA cycles to look for opportunities for continuous improvement in my exercise routine. This means I create a plan, I do the plan, I check it. If it's not working for me, I need to relook at things and see what else I can do so that I can find time to exercise, instead of just saying that I've been unsuccessful. I need to weigh myself weekly instead of daily to avoid discouragement when my weight is not decreasing. I believe if I remain flexible and just look for any opportunity to exercise during the day, I can be successful most days. I hope that I can continue to try to improve my exercise routine and that I will see my success in my weight loss and in my muscle tone. Thank you.